Hello?
We're live. Is that us?
Yeah, I should have done a full screen, but it's fine. We're playing a game today, if you couldn't tell.
What?
Yeah, and we're doing it on my computer, and it's stressing me out.
Sorry, my computer's not working.
Yeah, you can't even type on Riker's computer.
Sorry, I need to move this out of my way so I can actually see the chat.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff all over my desk as well. But how's the people going? What's going on?
What's up, Jada?
God, the music on this is driving me nuts. But I feel like it should be louder, but it's fine.
Start making dinner. Nice.
Dude, what are you making? And you can hear Riker, right?
Yeah, they can
Y'all
hear me.
can hear? Okay.
I'm assuming. I mean, I see my voice picking up on the
Yeah.
So.
Okay. You want to play a game?
Sure.
Sure.
Do you want to wait a second, or are we just?
Yeah, we can wait a second.
Grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy, peas and carrots. All of that sounds great, minus the peas.
Riker doesn't like peas.
I hate peas so much.
I had butter noodles and Riker had pizza bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only eat peas if they're raw in a pea pod. But even then, I'm still picky about it. Butter noodles are great. Listen, in California, I'm sure it's other places because I think it's a few hours from us too.
Yeah, it's a national chain.
But there's this place called Spaghetti Factory, and it's amazing. You can get spaghetti
With
and
brown butter and Mazithra cheese.
And it tastes amazing. And I wish I knew how to make that at home because I dream about that like every day.
I mean, we just don't have the
cheese.
But
yeah.
Brown butter is easy. You just put a stick of butter in a pot and then
until
just
it turns brown.
Until it's brown.
Which is crazy. And then I've been having daydreams about this thing that I saw on TikTok, which is a spaghetti grilled cheese, and I just cannot get it out of my head. So I'm like, I need to make garlic bread for the outside, put mozzarella on it, and have spaghetti on the inside of my grilled cheese. You're welcome.
Sounds like stoner food.
It sounds amazing. It sounds like pregnancy cravings, but I'm not pregnant. But I'm just going to keep telling you guys that.
I think you would be a great stoner.
Me?
Yeah.
I think I would be anxious nonstop.
All you do is crave, like, stoner foods.
Well, what would classify as not a stoner food?
I don't know. What you just said was a stoner food, which is hence why I say it.
Is that a good food?
It's not a bad...
Or does it taste better when you are stoned?
Let me... Did you put... Yeah, okay. I'm telling people we're live in Discord.
Ah, yes. I told them yesterday. But... Spatzel. What is... Spatzel? It's like buttered noodles? I've only ever heard the word from that one, TV show. I think it's called Chowder. And all of the, like... characters are named after things. I don't know if it was from that, but I don't know. Yeah.
I just have shout up on my phone so I can...
Oh, got you.
Also see it and type if I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get started if you want.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what else to say. And talk to you about my food cravings. Not much has changed since Monday. But
What's up, Orion?
hello. This is hopefully the game audio and not really loud. I've been listening to this for the last 15 minutes and it's been driving me nuts.
Eating mac and cheese. Nice.
I've also been seeing mac and cheese, grilled cheese.
Oh, I do love a mac and cheese grilled cheese.
Yeah, I've been watching that on TikTok too, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. I just need all of this.
Can make a mac and cheese grilled cheese with my good mac and cheese and like the Borson.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I'm like, I go to sleep at night starving, and I'm like, I need something in a grilled cheese.
Yeah, there's a really good place in San Diego that has a mac and cheese grilled cheese.
Really?
I'm Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. All my life I have been studying
Also,
death,
this game was
the greatest
given
boundary
to us.
holding humanity
This
back.
game was given to us
The
for
powers
free
that
by
be
the
were
devs.
frightened
So
of my
shout out
search.
to the
My
devs and
lab in the
publishers.
capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't. My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane, a supposedly immortal man, living in one such town.
Oh god,
He
they
might
do
be
weird
just the
things to this
proof all
cow.
my theories
Why
need.
is the cow so big?
The fine patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
But yeah, this is Pathologic 3. We were gifted, or whatever, given a free code to be able to play this through stream for you guys. So the game devs reached out to us a few days ago, and we didn't realize, because who are we getting PR shit? But supposedly the game is about, like, a pandemic type thing, like a plague or whatever, and this guy is trying to, I don't know, something surviving the plague. How is the audio?
It looked like it was the game
Loud.
audio was loud. Yeah.
Okay. Where do I find captions? Graphics.
Try audio.
Yeah, there's nothing in there though.
Other.
Other? Nope. Maybe they don't have captions?
They should. Do you want me to look, or is that what you're
Sure.
just...
If you want. But yeah, it was loud. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything for captions.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
'Cause it says it might have just been on that it didn't.
Text. Okay, got you. So it might be fine now.
Yeah.
Okay. Press J to view mind map. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations to see the events of a specific day. Press its number on the circle. Immortal man, Simon Kane. An alleged immortal lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my... Thanica? Are you chasing shadows again? I barely stepped off the train and my things were immediately stolen. Ah, the joys of rural life. Without my tools, I'm useless. I must find the prototype in the microscope. They're vital. Oh. Street sweeper. I say, a living, breathing person stepped off the train. Do you normally get... Okay. Where did you come from?
I'm just moving. You're okay.
The train, as you yourself pointed out. Right, do you city folks always take 20 trunks of shirts with you, or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Are you going to help me catch those thieves or not? So exactly, if you need your shirts so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade you precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass or even just a story. But whenever you do, don't hurt them. Say, is the capital a real place? I wish it wasn't. The Canes came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital along with everything else. Right, sure, and I'm just an actor he hired. Interesting. Some suitcases are missing. Which one should I click on?
Some suitcases are
Some
missing.
suitcases. I'm speechless at the customs of the townsfolk here. How am I supposed to research without tools?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to handle this myself. Follow the Thiel's trail. Recover something intact along the way. Which one?
Mm-hmm.
Thieves' Trail?
Sure.
Or I handle it myself?
Thieves' Trail.
The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. Without them, I might as well just catch the next train.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. I don't know how any of this works. A little child. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Oh. That is a time. Little boy. Pawn. Wow. You have some interesting eyelashes, sir. The thief Sisinus, the thief, master thief. Are you for real? Say something in thief speak. What do you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who stole my things. You stole the train's heart. You did. You just ripped it out and stole it, and now it'll die without a heart. Did the train stop? It did. Doesn't move no more. Not moving means it's dead. You climbed out and it died. What is this game about?
You're supposed to stop like plague sickness things.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we just started.
Yeah. Like, they all talk very weird.
I mean, it's supposed to be like old school, like
Yeah.
olden times, and it's also, these are poor people.
Okay, check to taking the heart back to go fix the train. That way, to its face. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thief? Done everything right. Weird. I didn't bring heaps of leaves.
So I think the red are things that you want to look at.
Yeah. The most fragile ones didn't break. Oh god, I'm sorry.
We need to get you playing more computer games.
That's why I give myself motion sickness. You know? Take everything.
Hit J. It wants you to look at the mind map.
A tragic trail of excavated suitcase leads in this direction.
Sorry.
You're fine. You people. Little children. Hey, back off you. Get away from the girls and from me too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Roan. When he boozes up, I ain't afraid of you neither. I've got a knife. You can't hurt us, got it? Boozes up, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not drunk. Your hands are shaking, you've got those crazy eyes. Uncle Roan gets those eyes too, and he reaches for a second bottle and shakes, and then he picks fights. But don't even think about picking a fight with me, I got a knife. Frightening extremes. It's hard for me to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I need to stabilize my condition first. My state of mind can change with drugs. Some make me more apathetic, others more manic. I need to keep an eye on my mental state and supply of drugs. What does that mean? Do I take drugs?
Yeah, so I think the blue ones make you apathetic, the red ones make you more manic. So this side is apathetic, like on this
Yeah.
bar. That's
Okay.
so you need to take one of the blue ones.
Apathy. Got you.
And then that's health, obviously.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at what I have. And one has the least. Do I just give it to him? Is it here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Use your scroll wheel.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
How do I do that?
Like this on your mouse?
Oh, on that.
Yeah.
Got
and then
you.
hit F. I think that's
Very
how you
sorry.
take it. And then you probably want to take one more. Yeah, that looks better.
Okay, cool.
I think now you can talk to them because you're calmed down.
Okay. Nuh-uh, it's quiet. She dead already. A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told you we shouldn't. We should have stuck it in the belly, not in the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. A locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is. So the heart should be too. That's what Boulder told me.
The boulder.
The boulder. Be gone, vile snakes. You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's 'cause of you. They don't come to us anymore. We were wondering and we didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And that's because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried away in a suitcase, and now the train's all dead. If the train stopped coming a long time ago, it can't be my fault. I've never been here before. That's true. Never seen him here before. So he steals hearts from the future then? You steal hearts from the future, mister. What gave you the idea my prototype is a train's heart? Well, it's made of iron, isn't it? And it's round. And if I tinker with it, it ticks. That means it's a heart, a train's heart.
Or a bomb.
A bomb! Without it, the train just ignores it. Stops moving too. That means it's dead. So this is its heart. Obvious, right? Well, that's a bit simplistic. A response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. What are the others? Adaptation. Before trains come every week, then it was every 2 weeks. Now it's every 2 months or even less. And they don't leave ever. They just lay there and wait. It's 'cause of war. No, it's because they don't love us no more. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again. And they'll come back and bring... I don't know how to say
Merengues.
it. Merengues. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it. But it is an interesting thing in and of itself. So, let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. I don't know. There will be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them. These corpses were they stabbed or strangled. The keen must never cut, they only strangle, so if they were stabbed, keen didn't do it. Look here, let me take the prototype. I won't run away, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. The capital. Hello, sir. Oh, can I take your things? Don't look at me. What is this? Toxin from the Institute. Let's loot your shit. And then we'll talk to you.
A little birdie hops along the path of doom, yet sings its song.
Well, hello. To prime it, hold this crank and turn it clockwise. Chief, hello, for crying out loud, your mind flown away. My mind and I are planted firmly on the ground. Sure you are. Anyways, as I was saying, the crank is stiff. You'll have to use some force. Plankton, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load that prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead there. Oh, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. Okay, we must get her out. Risen from the dead? I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around. Holy smokes. A woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I started towards her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. So why not get her yourself? Why call me? We don't have a second to waste. What do you mean call for you?
What is the mystery you're trying to figure out? Don't know yet.
Yeah.
We're kind of like figuring it out as we go.
The only thing we know is about like some sort of like plague. But seems zombie-ish right now. And someone stole all of my shit. So I fetched a prototype and I was loading it when you came in. You're more dexterous than I am. You do a better job, but I'm willing to do it if you won't. The best of us always get sent into the gas. We learned that back at Bazin. What should I do with this device? This prototype, I think you called it. I already told you, but fine, let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gorski, Anna, Stein. At least the gas hasn't done you any lasting damage. A million little details as always. That's reassuring. I feel even better if we could leave this morgue. This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. I wonder if this will work against chlorine, though, considering it was designed for mustard gas. I'm gonna do this one. Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold this crank here and turn it clockwise. The crank is stiff, right? So I have to turn it with some force. How did you guess? And then I just release the contents into the gas. Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate theoretically. Wind, release, dissipate, repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. What about the deceased woman? Where is she now, and in what state? The formerly deceased woman, Chief. She's a zombie. Why are we talking about her any other way?
They can't use the Z word.
I'm like, that's impossible. Before the gas became too thick to see through, she was sitting on a gurney at the opposite end of the morgue. From there, I know as little as you do. She may have gone back to being deceased. Or you may have altogether hallucinated her. You inhaled enough back then. But there's only one way to find out. The longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Yup. Clears the miasma in front of it. Operating range is supposed to be decent. I'm not sure what this is doing. One load is good for 20 uses. Need to spend fluid wisely. The morgue corridors is like a maze. To load the prototype, I need a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. Required ingredients are readily available, at least in the Institute. Okay. First thing we teach lab assistants, the best stuff is the beige cabinets. They should be here in those beige cabinets. Evaporate residue goes into the prototype, and the ingredients one by one into the setup and heat, then open the valves. Should be enough for 20 uses. Load the prototype. Before you can use the prototype, you need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. The loading station is in the table. I don't know how many times it can tell me either. Oh, I'm holding it.
I was like, I think you already have the stuff. That's what you did
People,
before.
yes. Got skin, covered in skin. That's what they are. People.
You choose to say the weirdest things, sir. Okay, what do I do with this? Where are we putting this?
You need to load the prototype.
Okay. Load. Oh, okay. Load it in here. Materials. Okay. You need to put the items into the slots and press load. One of each load. Prototype successfully loaded.
Vita nostra brevis est, brevi finietur.
Okay, sir.
Russian.
Hold this to charge. Release when the pendulum stops. Am I holding it or is it this?
No, you're holding it.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Wish I knew what I was doing.
Then release. Yeah. Okay, then you can keep going.
Okay.
So every time you see that black stuff is what?
Okay. And you can use it 20 times.
Yeah, there's 20 uses. So you have to be careful about it.
Oh my god. Oh, oh god, oh god. It's fine.
Yeah, you also have to be fast. You're just raw dogging it, okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just going.
You should probably do it before you get hit by it. You're gonna die.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my brain told me I had to be in it to do it.
Like old Professor Luria used to say, every cobbler should stick to his last.
Okay, we try again.
I don't know if you have enough stuff. Maybe. Wait.
Yeah, it says 14.
I think when you start hearing that noise is when you should
Okay.
trigger it. Or when you see the stuff.
Yeah, it's like confusing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hello. Hello, lady.
Looks pretty good for a dead girl.
Right? I'm like, she doesn't look like a zombie. Why are we so close?
Her
Spontaneous
eyes don't look
resurrecting.
good.
No! God, are you dead? You have death's eyes. Oh god, look at the little smirk. I'm fine, it's fine. Wait, you're telling me that I'm dead? I have the eyes of a man who have just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. Can you hear me? Focus on me. Hold on to my voice. Try to stay awake. Okay. Hello. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What does that mean? It means that when you die, there's neither life nor death, but something else. How do you know these answers? Like a coin falling on its edge? Or Mobius strip? You shouldn't concern yourself with such things, though. Can I have my prototype back? Take it, it spins all boring clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, it's blowing its whistle, still smoking. I feel like this dude is hallucinating. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you another tail for it. We didn't take your microscope. I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the capital don't know it. We don't know it. We just know we didn't take nothing else, just the train's heart. Where is it then? If the prototype is in my right hand, the microscope is in my left. I can't collect data without it. The dog heads must have taken it. Quan and Nakin got a deal. All the war spoils gets split down the middle. They don't care about hearts, not in any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? A kaleidoscope to look at the colorful town. You can do it like Capella. Capella, I'm not much of a singer. Neither is Capella. So, as it stands, you pass my belongings along to some other gang, and I need to go to them to get my microscope back. Am I right? Quan must have given it to Capella as a gift. Are you stupid? She hates kaleidoscopes. After what happened to the stained glass, no, Quan wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Quan wouldn't give it to anyone, not before he looked at it himself, or after either. But his honesty, even if he's wicked, he'd give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll deal fair. Where can I find him? Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dog heads like them. Think they look like polyhedron. That's
What's up, Paula? Hi, Becky.
What's up,
Hoping
people?
they're hellhound zombie dogs.
God, it looks like we were in some weird... Okay. Flashback. Utopia. Such a serene place. Got the prototype. Okay.
My head is doing the thing again.
I'm sorry. We don't have to be on for very long. But we're going this way. Yeah. How's it going, people? I'm still not sure what's going on. Maybe this guy is going to be a zombie.
You turned... Yeah, streamer mode was on. I think that's why they have clothes on.
Ah. Why should she not have clothes on?
I don't know. I was just like, can you show that on YouTube?
Fucking dead people. Okay, let's do it. Pawn, Jacob, and Kirk. Kriya. I'm gonna call him Kirk. I don't know if I'm fucking know. Kirik? Okay. Kirik. And what was his name? Bertrude. Such a harmless fellow. Bertrand. Such a harmless fellow he was. Never hurt a fly in his life, and the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyway. The brute. We must give these unfortunate souls the proper burial they deserve. They fined the Ripper and gave him a burial befitting a beast. Daughter of Shulk? Do not act rashly. Give, what is it? Kirik to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs, in blood. What happened here? The Ripper came to town, the father killer. Brock. He was always a wild one, but then Mira Shabnak lay with him in this steep step and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jacob. He killed Kirik. He killed the harmless birdie. He's a monster. The Ripper?
Jack the Ripper.
I thought there was a plague. I thought I'd come alone, or almost all alone. Or almost alone. But I definitely don't recall a Mad Ripper on the train with me. He arrived on the freight train, took the back door like a thief in the night. That freight train was bringing medicine, sweets, and coffins, so the Ripper must have hidden a coffin, or else Shabnock would have torn him apart in the steppe. You just said that Shabnock
Copulated.
with him, but now he's hiding from her in a coffin. Only 2 sentences into this conversation, I already want to shoot myself.
Uyante. I don't know.
Yeah, she speaks very interestingly. Hear me out. Blood of my Udurg
Suak.
sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside the one you call Kirik. Give his body to me, he is dead to you anyway. You will bury him, and he will rot away until nothing is left. I will bury him, and Suak will eat him, and drink his savagery, and his sting, and sing an Ubahini Dun
Ubeni Dun, an herb song. Oh.
in gratitude.
I don't know Russian.
She'll give us stwar, and we'll brew us lots of it. She'll give us ashen swish, the harshest of herbs. Things in a different language. Swish in a cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Suak sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a barrel into emptiness, but mine will be a barrel into Suak's womb. I am your feet. Good people, give me the one you call Kirik. Should we give her the body, maybe? He didn't seem to have any family without them in the picture. I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of twire. Yeah. They aren't just going to use him. They'll desecrate him into not even Shabnak can recognize what's left. That's what you're doing to do, isn't it? I think that's supposed to say going to do. Isn't it? Step girl, say it, and don't you dare try to lie to us. I'm at your feet, good people. I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Suak's womb. They're gonna resurrect him. He's gonna be the next Jesus Christ. That's probably offensive, but it is funny to me. Everyone will forget him, forget the wicked murderer Kirik, and only Ashen Swish will remain. I know this was a catch, wicked or not. You can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has the right to be remembered, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare time someone remembers him at all, they never have anything good to say. Perhaps it's for the best if everyone forgets him. You can at least ask her to stand up. This is awkward. Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back it up. I don't care one way or the other. Death came to this town today, such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day, tomorrow even more so, and on the third day fear itself will die, and without Ashen Swish we will die too. I have to say, all these prophecies are making me uneasy. That's what I have to say. Yeah. A murderer came to town alongside me. Luckily, I am prepared to fight death. The locals believe in a Shabnak, a murderous step golem in the guise of a woman. It's like I've stepped out of time, not just traveled far from home. Okay, we're going this way. The locals believe in a Shabnak. I read that. Mysterious boots!
Dorothy was here.
Right? They're just like staring at them. Okay.
A fool's tongue is long enough to hang them.
So I feel like it would be easier if they talked for me. They don't even say what they're like saying. Would you look at that? A customer. Keep walking, customer. This shop's appointment only, and I don't recall your name on the list. Can you add me then? From a distance, they look down. Are you two on a date? Sorry to intrude. We might be, yeah, so quit the intruding. Okay. Enough jokes. It's just, we've got plenty of shops in town, but Grief can get it from you wholesale. Just look at these boots he snagged. Scarlet. They're pretty. Are they from the capital? From a coffin. A coffin! A coffin's the best when you get a chest. Oh, when you need a chest. The checkpoint guard wouldn't dare open it up out of respect. It's inhumane. Meanwhile, overflowing with 100 pairs of scarlet Saffiano leather, boots, tax, and duty fees. So you smuggle contraband in coffins? You a tax inspector?
Can't imagine a duller job.
Keep your nose out of other people's coffins, and once someone goes in, who knows what happens. Maybe they never died. Maybe they never existed at all. What do you mean? But those boots are no Saffiano leather. I like how every time we do this, they're like, aha. I don't see anything.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. This is a really weird game. It's safe here for now. Says who? Where the fuck are we? I like how my instinct is always to go back. Oh.
Boiling, cracking, screeching, living.
Did that make my mania go up? Anyways. Oh. That was weird. The mind is affected by interactions with specific objects. They are easy to spot if you enter queue. Does that make me crazy? Hold on. It doesn't want me to kick it again. It wants me to go behind this building. Oh, more people. Let's see what's going on.
I'll lay down back here for a second.
You're fine.
Watch, I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Hiding behind the TV.
Yeah. Because I don't think you'll be able to see you.
No, I can see
That's good.
your second monitor.
Yes.
And I can open stream on my phone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess let's talk to these people. Oh, just kidding. I don't think I can talk to them, which is kind of nice. Because I don't know what any of these people are talking about. Oh. There's like a weird gerbil in there. Oh god, this is so... What are they doing? Why do your eyes look dead? Oh, we can talk to them. Such beautiful movements. Okay. Urze? I don't know. Buddha, my good little bull. Blunt mouth, broad browed. Please forgive us. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. You're silly, Ezra. And you always have been. He's returning to Bostarak, to Budho. I don't know how to say any of these. We are leading him into the bosom of his mother and father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because this man is dead. This little bull's whole life, he didn't know what the most beautiful creature, the immortal boss, I'm gonna just call him boss, was waiting for him. And now that he knows boss is dead, Buha will find his father's silent corpse. How can we not pity him? Who died? Boss, the father of Kata, people and the bulls. We ask Suak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Aina. I don't know. Suak didn't eat, boss. How could she? He's bigger than that. Why do they keep talking about people eating each other? Also, what is a Suak? Is that the thing eating people? The immortal can't be killed. He chooses death itself. We ask Bosk to change his mind and to come back to us, his children. Is this man some kind of mythical creature? What happened exactly? Boss is the father of all Katanaj, people and bulls. Oh, how could I explain? We herb brides, okay? Walk barefoot so that we can always hear his heart. Tonight it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father. So we ask him to respond, but I feel he has died. What is happening? A fang or a claw was thrusted into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust has soaked into him. I feel the rot squelching underfoot. Who are you? Quiet, both of you. You know nothing. Boss can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Arch, I don't know, to his bosom. Then he will remember us and return to us. So this bull is meant to be sacrificed? We give a little to gain a lot. The neurovirus is roaming rampant, hoping you don't have that. I don't think Riker has that, because neurovirus is usually like horrific throwing up. Mother Badho is a blind, loving mother, the warmth of the earth. But Boss has not only bore us, he watched over us. We lived under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. We're all blind worms now. A worm is a worm, a human, a human. A human is meant to see, to build. Dude, this is so weird. What do you see? A town where the sacrifice of live animals is permitted in the residential area. You. I want to say, who are you people? Yeah, who are you people and why are you talking to me like I know what's going on? You haven't looked closely. Go further into our celebration. Look at the last Aerox. What do you see in all of this? Tell Guga afterwards. What the fuck?
He looks like a pimple. You need to pop.
Yeah. Dude. What are they doing over there? Holy fucking shit. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to go that way, but there's some weird shit going on in here. Oh. Okay, these people are staring at a mirror. Oh! Haha.
So jittery, Dankovsky.
Sorry, I needed to break that. It was very important. For my sake. Oh! Beholder. I definitely went the wrong way, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, okay. What was that? What are they doing to you, sir? This is so weird. I'm gonna go back over here. It wants me to go this way. So I'm gonna go check out what's over here. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Okay. I don't think I can get over here. Anyways, I'm going in here. Like we were. What was that, right? I don't think I can talk to these people. They're just doing weird things. Dude. When I thought we were doing plague things, this does not look like plague things. Like the options. I think it wants me to go this way. My eyes touch you, beholder. What was that? I just saw some sort of... What did you see, beholder? Why are you calling me that? Beholder? I'm having deja vu. Why?
You always ask me why. Like, I know why I'm having deja vu.
I know, because I'm like, what? This is a weird moment. I need to drink my juice. Us worms are blind. You definitely look like a worm, if you ask me. We feel the warmth of the future, but we did not see it. Our brides are grasshoppers. They see with their feet. They feel the pulse of the future, but do not see it. We stand here and seek those with eyes. The beholder sees the future. I feel like I'm gonna see a dark thing that looks like that. Listen. So you're asking me... So you're asking everyone, not just me? Oh my god. One, many human concepts. There is one worm, but hit it with a spade. There are two. What the fuck are you talking about? There were 5 fingers, but clenched. They became one fist. Right now, we are talking to you. What did you see, beholder? Oh, they're talking about the hallucinations that I've been having. I had a fleeting hallucination. Strange. I usually can only induce such things in a laboratory conditions. That's not normal. You have a condition, sir. The twirn blooms. Swirly blooms. White whip too. You're not from here. You're not used to it. The head sings. The eyes open. The flowering of local herbs affects the mind. Good to know. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place in time. Keep moving forward. What? Okay. Anyways. Even this backwater has a theater. Death. Where is thy cloak? They're performing a dance of death. Are we time traveling? Ah. Oh, God. Okay. That was fun. This gives me kind of like... God, what is that one game that I played so fucking long ago?
I think that's, like, from what I know, the decisions that you make can like bring on what those visions are, or they can delay them. So it's like a glimpse at what could happen, like possibilities.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
I think. I could be wrong, but...
Yeah. I get you, I get you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Crazy. The hallucinations are like fucking cool, honestly. Oh. An unbearable, melancholy, drawn-out creak. We jest, but the anguish keeps growing. Oh, we can push it.
It was quiet in the night.
Oh, it quiets your mind to touch it. Look how cute that is. Oh, God. You guys look like things that I would find in my nightmares. Anyways, let's talk to you.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
Okay, Mark. The general weirdness and vibes remind me of the— yes! That's exactly what I was thinking of. BioShock. I was like, God, I played this game so fucking long ago. It has BioShock vibes. Okay. Ah, there you are. Finally, I thought you had forgotten our agreement. Who are you? I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? What lines? I told you, sir, we cannot trust this fool. Okay. He's not fit to be our leading man. He stands and stares, forgets his lines. I know of the other men who better play their parts. Executor. Okay, wait. Is this really the guy? It looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume is more suited to an antagonist. A guest from the capital. Perfetto. Never have I seen such arrogance all in one person. Sir, you are just what the doctor ordered. Excuse me, look at you. Look in a mirror. I'm Mark Immortel, director of the local theater. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Do I give him my name? I'm looking for the kids who stole my microscope. I really don't have time for this. I kind of want to have time for this. Magnifico. You see, the actor we've been waiting an eternity for has decided to sabotage the rehearsal. You would do us a massive, titanic favor by replacing him, even if it's just for a little while. What's the man in the bird suit doing here? This is abnormal. I'm just gonna ask. Perfetto. It is simple and indeed natural. You need only to react to your colleagues' lines and thus create a scene of unbearable dramatic tension. Executor. Our performance is quite simple. The main character has just arrived in a remote town and quite accidentally stumbled into a curious rehearsal in which his fate will be decided. Who knows, perhaps he'll die at the end. I'm gonna say, I see you have already settled into the role, and so quickly too. Oh. I say again, he is no leading man. He is unfit to play a villain. At best, a background player, a body standing there to fill the stage. It is the step healer's son who ought to take the role, or that your girl who crawled out of her grave. They have such pathos and such verve. What does this one have? A coat? I see the rehearsal already starting, or is this the rehearsal already starting, or is it just casually insulting me? Is this play about us? Wonderful, the host is lost. He no longer sees the boundary between his life and the play, between speaking and reading his lines. Keep going. This is the beating heart of our play, the burrow between reality and fiction. Get used to the poetry. Every character speaks like that. I cannot. Everyone in this place is speaking in riddles and poems. Let me read the script. So the main character, a doctor and a skeptic, encounters the unknown for the first time. He built his whole life around empiricism and scientific inquiry. What will he do when death addresses him directly? Excuse me, but I had enough of this. Too much pretension for one day. Oh, okay. A gang of children called the Dogheads may have taken my microscope here.
Oh yeah, you're still trying to find the microscope.
Uh-huh. So this is me? Okay. Oh, I could break a mirror over here. Hold on, I need to touch this. It's very... Oh. Oh, this is hurting me. Okay. What the fuck? This is not where I was. Okay. Really weird. Okay. Just gonna go break this mirror. Oh. Maybe I died. I think I might have died. What do you want me to do? Not go over here? Got it. Okay. Jeez. What's going on over here, my guys? Yep, that is a good box, ain't it? Okay. Impossible geometry. I found what looks like a stairway leading towards the heavens. How does it stay upright? I hope the children who stole my microscope are there. Are we talking to you again? Okay. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? Oh. One of these two. I'm doing this one. Future. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards. Does Simon Kane know many games? He's the only grown-up who gets games. Everyone thinks there's silly things just for kids, just running around or scoring points. But Grandpa Simon knows how games should be played. I bet he could even enter the polyhedron. I feel like that's a metaphor for working a dead-end 9-to-5 job. How should games be? If you went to the polyhedron, you understand. Whatever that thing is, I've been told that I'll never see inside it. My place is with the earthly matters. Apparently, answer me, did you steal my microscope? I did, yeah, but I gave it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway. How do those stairs stand up without support? They stand like the polyhedron does. Bye, kid, I'll see you later. Whatever sort of creature it is, it can wait until later. Okay, we're gonna go up there. Can I look at your box back here? Loot. Oh, there's bugs in it. Bugs. Okay. Okay, we're going up the magical stairs that stand up by themselves, apparently. And we jump off. No, I'm kidding. It's fine, it's fine. What's over here? Oh. Why are you guys wearing masks? Looks like my microscope. Ginger. Why must you wear a mask? Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Gimme. First time paying Pathologic. Yes. We haven't even played the like earlier ones either. We got this, the game devs like sent us a free code so we could play it during our streams. Which is so cool. We were looking at it the other day. So, wait your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and I'll give it back. Ew, there's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eyes to look? You're not an animal, you know. Oh boy, you're going into the deep end. What does that mean? Yes, but an animal might see further though. Good news, the microscope has been found. Bad news, it's being mauled by a pack of wild dogs. Oh, the horror. Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. It doesn't show anything, just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future, like in many, many years, nothing will remain of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it. What makes you think it shows the future? See all these different glass pieces inside? Glass like this shows the future when you look through it. And that's why the mirrors are doing weird shit. Got it? Everyone knows that. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at this place. Why did you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice. You know Simon Kane? I've come here to see him. Yeah, we just started. Day 1. It's up. Oh, I guess you can't see it. My face is in the way. I'm like, maybe it's fine. I should probably put it like on the other side or something.
I'm just here in the back.
There. I should move this out of the way. Put you over here.
Trying not to throw up.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to, like, stop.
Whenever you want to.
Okay.
All else fails, I might just go lay in bed.
Sounds good. Wait, you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get this thingamajig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Okay, calm down, boy. Please don't shout what's going on. Just give him back the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow. Can't see any future at all. No, Grandpa Simon taught us. What doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back the thingamajig, there's no effort in that. I have a pocket watch on a chain and it definitely shows the future. Let's make a deal. See ya, Jada. Come on, let's see it. Oh, nice. And how does it show the future? With this, you'll always know what time it is, so you know what time it will be in an hour or 2 or even 3, which means you know the future. Oh, you're clever, mister. All right, give us your watch, but show us how your thingamajig works, will ya? We're still curious. First, the trade. The watch for the thingamajig. I mean, for the microscope. Then I'll show you. Okay, to trade an item, I need to put it into the barter slot. Okay. If I want something, I need to give it in return. I can do this by putting the items in the sell inventory, fair and square. Okay. Am I doing that right? Or do I have to do it like this? Okay, no, that's right. Oh. The capital 2 weeks ago. Oh. There's like a butterfly aviary. And they have butterflies on the wall. It's like butterfly effects. Sorry, just looking at things. I should talk to these people, but I also want to take their things. Okay, I guess we'll talk to you.
I'll follow you through hell, but not high water. If it gets to high water, that's on you.
Seraphima. Please hold a little longer even after the inhalation therapy. The swelling won't go down immediately. Chief, finally, where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak. It's amazing that she's still standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled. Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night. It could be a coroner's oversight or a bureaucratic error. People made mistakes all the time. It doesn't prove anything. I'm not claiming that it does, but imagine for a second. No, let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also confirms that our subject showed no signs of life, and Clayton himself was there when she woke up. Our subject, slow down. We don't yet have proof that she meets this criteria. The facial animations have gotten so impressive. We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All the time, and the gas has weakened her voice. I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy, but you understand I can't conduct an extensive interview. Shame, a first-hand account could point us in the right direction, but there's always a physical examination or taking a sample. Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though I hadn't had a chance to go through them myself. I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, would you allow us to examine your things? Hello, do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniel, head of the Thanatica laboratory. Last night I saved you from the site of a serious gas leak. The man with death's eyes. My eyes were affected by the gas just like yours were. And still are! But at least you're remembering something. I died tunnel after tunnel. Please remain calm before we can be sure of anything. I need to examine you. Wait a minute, I'd like to examine our belongings first. The ones you had at the morgue. A disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is infected. Tissue samples are placed on the glass slides. Okay. Take sample. Okay. I can study the collected samples under the microscope. To perform the test, I need reagents. The doctor themselves is in charge of their supply. Okay. By adjusting the magnification, I need to find red bacteria in the sample. To adjust the focus, it will allow me to see the bacteria better. The lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. A dead sample is useless. What am I looking for?
I think you need to like adjust the microscope to find the stuff. So it's like S and scrolling. Has to be scroll, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like I'm supposed to be looking for like blood. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Sorry. Let me try that again, if I can. Use? Material? Okay. I understand what I need to do now. Okay. Organ is affected. A pathogen has been found. Okay. I want to also look at your shit. Do I have to talk to you to do that? Breathing is a bit easier, but taking it still cough. You can stay quiet for now. I just need to examine you. Okay, that's cool. Gosh, okay. Enter inspection mode. The skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with the gas, likely the same for her red eyes and mucus burns. Okay. What is this? Bruises, redness, and a rough injection? Seems like she had an allergic reaction. Okay. Oh god, okay, I see. So this is also gas stuff. Arms? Oh god. Girl's having a hard fucking day. Bruising from repeated injections. Dude, is he a test subject? Consequences of attempted resurrection? Question mark? Or the result of trying to cure leukemia. Okay. Arms reversed. Looks fine. Looks the same. Okay. Legs. The skin here is seriously damaged. Same story. Okay. Back of the legs. Oh god. None of this looks great. Same story. Okay. And then we gotta look at her stuff. Did I miss something? Rest. I have to take a look at your things. Where did you say they were? On the table by the back entrance. Herbs, not a bouquet, looks medicinal. Papers, they look official. Morphine, 2 rings, obviously a pair. One would be too big for her. Okay. A husband left and took off their wedding ring. Okay, let's look at the morphine. Chronic morphine addict, suffer from severe pain. Herbs, looks medicinal. Self-medication with folklorism remedies. Consult a wise woman instead of a doctor. And then the papers. Consent form from the experimental treatment at our institute. I accept all risks and waive all claims. The description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. Yeah, it's a game that came out like the 9th. And we got a free code so that we could play it while we stream. But it's supposedly about a plague type thing, but I'm stressed. This is so much weirder than I thought. More or less complete. A miraculous resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and injection marks on her body. Apparent death reaction to experimental drugs. Lab got scared, didn't sort it out. Paired rings, suicide attempt. Unrequited love. Weakened system, couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication. Morphine overdose. Addict from palliative treatment for the pain. Colleagues thought she was beyond saving. Seraphima waits and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary. Sorry, I was looking at stuff. Okay. Let's talk to you.
They'll go to any length, Chief, but our lengths are longer.
Okay. And that's just a start. So, Chief, have you shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to the conclusions, but could Thantica have discovered some genuine phenomena? Our subject is not phenomenal, just a morphine addict. We don't know what medication she took. She was in trial for a new drug. I'm not sure our colleagues will disclose their experiments, but I'm guess anaphylaxis and acute allergic reaction, and you end up in the morgue? Dude, I don't know. I suppose so, but how do we explain the most astonishing part, the resurrection? Why did a gas leg revive the subject? You friends with Orion? Did you see the bruised injection site? Adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart with a too small dose. The gas leaked, and the body released the adrenaline it was missing. I don't believe that, but I'll tell her that.
There's so much shit back there.
Yes, there is.
Hello.
Hello. Do you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence. She wasn't actually dead. Oh, sorry. Dead yet and by coincidence an unaccounted for factor revived her. I'm afraid so. I admit I was hopeful as well, but no, once again, no breakthrough. I'm gonna let our subjects rest, go through the lab's correspondence. There may be something useful in the flood of letters on miraculous resurrections and stories of unique longevity.
No, I am not feeling better. I feel horrible.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everything just hurts.
Yeah.
I feel like a death.
You want to go until like 9 and then we can go upstairs, or we can stop now?
I'm probably gonna stop now.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to miss the game.
Okay,
But
then let's stop now.
are you sure? I feel bad.
We can play it next week.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me
I'm
just
just
get
doing-
out of this and then we can do it.
Yeah, you're good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you don't feel good, let's do it a different day.
Okay.
he told me about your page and that you were live streaming, so I had to check it out. What's up? Thanks for the support. Sleepies and take care of yourself. So does this mean that she wasn't dead after all? And all of the others we tried to find too. As of right now, spontaneous resurrection appears to be nothing but fiction. Then what's your microscope even for? It doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead. It's just a toy, really. It's quite the bar you set in your expectations, young man. Alright, if we can't see the future in the class, then we're off. We've got important things to do after all. A sensible approach, precious time shouldn't be wasted. I look forward to it. I stumbled across the channel and we'll watch it later if you guys decide to keep playing.
Yeah, I'm just having, the last couple days I've had just bad chronic health flare-ups, so. I'm just trying not to die.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is the start of Pathologic 3. Most likely we'll probably stream this again on Wednesday of next week. Probably around the same time, 7 p.m. EST. But it is 100% not what I expected. But I kind of dig it. It's weird. It's very much got BioShock vibes.
I never played BioShock.
Yeah, the one that I played at least was very like steampunk, future world dystopia, and they were like robots that were like possessed by some dictator that just tried to kill you constantly. But I liked BioShock. It was a good game. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out, try to feel better, but we'll see you guys
We'll see you on
later.
Monday.
We're gonna see you on Monday. Monday will be our next stream. I don't know if we'll stream this or do something else, but we'll keep you posted on Instagram. So, see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Oh, then I gotta do it. There's a lot of things open.
You need more screens.
I do. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.